Uh, this is where people would join us on YouTube. So if you have, just do whatever you want to do. Don't care.
Welcome.
Treat yourself. Hello. Don't be shy. Come on in.
Come on in. Take your
Come on.
pants off.
Take your pants off if you want. It's warm in here.
Do what you want if you're at home. Don't do it if you're on the bus or anything.
No, no, just or
Or,
do.
or, or do, but don't
Yeah.
blame us.
If people start following you, mate, just Hitler started somewhere. Look at him. Look at him now. Hey? A train schedule's never been better. Um, Coming up next week, so I mentioned obviously we're here next week. That's because the complete history of wrestling play sets will be overtaking the episode. I had to finish recording it. Because I was three quarters of the way through, and then Dan kicked me off the Zoom. But hey, it's all fine. It's all good, Dan. Don't
We're all friends here. Were you
don't,
recording by
don't beat
yourself?
yourself up about it.
Were you recording it by yourself?
Yeah, I was very sad. It was,
Sometimes I listen to the recordings you do by yourself and you really trail off and it's fantastic.
yeah, it's
I really-
very similar. It'd be the cool. Did you ever play like wrestling figures by yourself when you were a kid, and then like
Yes,
someone used to walk in the room,
Always.
oh,
you should just get up and sit on the bed. I don't do it.
this was actually cheap plug for Seven Figs a Month. A massive topic of conversation last time I was a guest on there, because who plays with other people with their wrestlers? That's mental.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no one's ever. Yeah, it just doesn't work.
No,
But
no.
that's
What's
how all the
that?
adverts sort of promote it, right?
Oh,
You're
it's a
playing with your
social
friends.
toy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a really social toy.
I used to have a friend. It's called Asher. I mentioned it before. It was one where he thought Tori Wilson was his girlfriend because of the wrestling game, and then I wanked over her and we fell out. Um, and he yeah, so we
Was
used to have
there
like.
like when you did the wank?
No, he'd got out and then
Oh,
he printed off because it was when she was in Playboy. He printed off all the pictures, the Playboy ones, and it was in his drawer. So I just went in there and I was like 13, 14. And then
and
Filled
just
up his
was it
drawer.
like Borat on the manager? Like you make hand party over Pamela and then you fought like.
it's literally yeah, literally he was like, "You had a wank with my girlfriend." I was like, "Yeah," and then yeah, I didn't speak for a while, but
I'm so old now. I wank over whatever I want, and
yeah.
my wife loves me.
Do you ever used to like go to like your nan's house or something, and
No,
there'll be nothing to go off like at all. You end up just clamoring around for any DVD or just any side boob or anything. Just
I
to
do
see,
remember desperately watching daytime TV in the hope of seeing a bit of leg. All right,
yeah, just a bit like just Helen Mirren or something. Just
take what I get.
fried green tomatoes, just anything.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
You've Been Framed used to be good for the odd tick coming out.
There you go.
There you
Worth the
go.
250 quid just for that.
Back in the day. And what was the? Do you remember Badil and Skinner had like a lunchtime football show? What
Yeah,
was it called?
that
They would
was
show like porn lookalikes in the middle of the day. I think it was live.
it was on what World Cup was that on? 98?
No, this it might even be earlier than that.
2002?
No, it was earlier than that. Maybe it was 98, but
There
I
was just
think it
that
might have even been.
got the World Cup show, wasn't it? They had like something like that. It was Badil and Skinner's something, wasn't it? It was on the sofa, weren't they?
Yeah,
It
they
would have been
always.
before that because that's why they got the song with the lightning seeds was off the back of that.
But they first did that in '96. But they had a load of shows where it was just them two on a couch
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, fantasy football
throughout the
was like one of
years.
my
Yeah.
first memories of football. Like poor old Dean Holdsworth and
uh,
JP.
yeah. Next week, our YouTube and audio will be taken over by the complete history of wrestling ring playsets. This will be covering everything from the AWA Remcos to modern day.
So
So
do we get a week off then?
yes,
But what if
yeah.
I wanted to do a recording?
So talk to the wall.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Can I go
stay.
on Seven Figs a Month for absolutely no reason, just because I'm so used to doing something?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have
That,
you on.
that has absolutely no interest in anything we're talking about for the entire time. Basically ruins the podcast just to amuse me.
Oh, you know, like Irish toys or something? Can you talk about on there? Just
Yeah.
built
We're,
to,
we're
to
flirting. We're flirting with the idea of Mighty Max next week.
what? Mighty Max?
Yeah.
A combination of Mad Max and Mighty Mouse?
I know it is called Mighty Max, isn't it? The Polly Pocket for
Oh, I
boys.
don't know about that.
Oh,
That's
don't know.
not
It's
my era.
treading on
You,
Nancy territory there now.
you do Action Man, mate, and you do Action Man. We can talk business.
you probably are too young for Mighty Max altogether, Jamie.
Yeah, literally,
I it's
wrestling, Action Man was my shit. I used to love that. Um, and Robot Wars. That was the sort of three.
Okay.
Yeah, and then ladies in that order. See you next week for that. When I'm going to Spain, I had a little Google. 13 minutes away for a walk from my hotel, there's a massive Toys R Us.
Oh, wow.
So look forward to that. Might do a little recording there.
oh do yeah
Oh, a
do I
toy
love
hunt.
nonce in a toy shop, toy shows.
Yeah, in Spain as well.
Yeah,
They'll,
they won't fucking take kindly to that.
yeah, they'll be asleep during the day, won't they? Lazy bastards. Yeah, one little boy ain't gonna fucking serve.
oh,
The pressure
oh
of a
dear,
Spanish nonce.
dear, oh dear.
A sponce. Um, First bit of news. The lowest bit of traction we've had on our Facebook page this calendar year. Mike Santana from Big Rubber Guys was shown off.
TNA champion Mike Santana as of last night.
TNA champion.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it. I support random guys getting figures.
What a 500,
Yeah.
which is good. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. Is not using not the carrying cross pose, is it? Similar. But,
Carrier was both arms up, wasn't he?
oh yeah, yeah, it must have been. I don't know how it works. I'm guessing they just can't reuse molds, especially with this one's got a chain on as well.
But they might be able to do some legs, but not his, like not with those pants.
No, not this pattern. Listen, no, they one leg up like Craig David. No, that's fine. Yeah, but Santana has some good AEW figures back in the day.
Oh, look, I mean, we're going to get to it in the show. I mean, more power to them. Like, um,
We gonna get to it in the show.
more power to them. Like, if I don't like something, still okay.
Oh right, there you go.
Yeah.
There's more Mike Santana figures coming out.
It's not, yeah, it's probably better than Mitch Santana, which we'll see down the road.
Hey.
Um, WWE showed off some new elites. This is Elite. What was it, one, two? This is Legends, isn't it?
Legends,
One of
yeah.
the Legends series. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura, Mr. Fuji, Michelle McCool, and the Builder figure Bob Backlund too. Um, it's a good series. I think Michelle McCool will be a very heavily resold figure
For Backlund's head.
for Backlund's head. I think the sign as well. I think comes with the.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, but I mean that broken in half title is fun. They should get a Layla. Like
I'm not sure what her deal was. Was she British or wasn't she? I don't know.
Layla.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, I
very.
think she was.
Yeah, she's British. Yeah.
And she was billed as coming from like Miami or so, wasn't she? But then
Yeah, they were in
she's
that weird time. Like even Chris Jericho was being put billed as from Albany. Like so.
yeah. And Norman Smiley is another one that doesn't. He just forgets from England, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never really spoke much.
These look great. I'm a bit concerned. Concerned's the wrong word. I'm a bit concerned about Mr.
Deeply
Fuji's
concerned.
height versus Jesse Ventura, for example. It looks like he scales oddly.
Yeah, and Backlund looks like he might be on Mad Magazine.
Yes, I've wanted that Backlund though for a while. That's a great builder figure.
Which what year is this? Is this like 96 Backlund?
Yeah.
What when he's threatening to run for president?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my guess is Sultan manager.
Yeah, 95, 96, because they were talking. I can picture Todd Pettengill talking to him at In Your Houses,
Hmm.
one of the early ones, and he's in the crowd. I could be wrong there. I think it's around then though.
We had BCA of that era, didn't we? From the grey suit.
Oh yeah, that is Sultan manager. That one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
This-
That even come in a pack with Sultan, didn't it?
Ah.
Pretty sure. Because we had a Clarence Mason that came with Crush, and I'm pretty sure Backlund came with Sultan in a two-pack.
Oh.
Yeah, that's correct.
Also, Bray Wyatt, Ultimate Edition was shown off too, with the Hawaiian shirt, the little tank top underneath, and a little lantern as well.
That looks fun.
Looks fun. I'm not too crazy on the head that they've used.
I know, but if you
Alright.
compose it the other way with the hair down and the backwards spider thing. That's fun. Like that's
Yeah, a
not.
little fedora as well.
Yeah,
This will be how I dress on holiday. Lovely.
yeah. Is that what you're
Fedora.
gonna do? Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, just that. Less hair.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but
uh, Money in the Bank, little wrestling figure carry case. So
Now we're talking.
yeah, sorry,
yeah,
ladies, not tonight.
yeah. I know. I like that. I like that. I won't purchase it, but I like that. I wish my kids were old enough to get it for them.
Well, what else could you put in there, do you reckon? Just meds for,
Medicines. Um,
for that Macau pile.
Small, non-intimidating sex toys.
Yeah.
Bullet vibrators and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't going to go into the detail, but
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know
yeah.
what they are.
Didn't you not take pictures of those for a living and design their packaging?
Not quite, but yeah, I did. I did when I left my job in porn. I did briefly set up a sex toy website. It was that and action figures, and I was running them side by side, and then the action figures started picking up, and I was like, do you know what? This is just a distraction at this point.
You
But
should
yeah, I
call
was
it
trying out.
Money in the Wank or anything.
No, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd been good.
Uh,
He's gashing in. He's gashing
Royal Cumble.
in.
there you go. No, it wasn't wrestling related.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh.
Uh, this is Submission match WrestleMania 13. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ken Shamrock, and Bret the Hitman Hart 3-pack. There's a lot of hands
There's a lot of hands. It's a knocked out of the park except for Austin's head.
and the fucking hands. Just
I know, but the packaging looks cool as
it
fuck.
looks really cool. The packaging.
Yeah.
Just hide the fucking hands. Just
Yeah.
hide it underneath or something.
Yeah, like they do with Coliseum Collection.
Yeah, or what they do
That
in
actually makes them
AEW.
quite exciting to open.
That's what I mean. And
It's like,
AEW
oh,
do it
forget
with
what.
the thing they put the accessories at the side.
Yeah.
It's not so much of an eyesore, whereas this just there's too much going on. Like I just I,
Not
s-
not a, not a bad Brett for someone who's got a lot of bad figures.
Oh,
I-
arguably his best face sculpts.
Yeah, yeah,
the Austin's quite good as well. Obviously, this would be quite sold on because people would have got the defining moments one
yeah, yeah.
for the bloody one, but the vest is really nice. I like the vest. A lot of time. This isn't the entrance where he come out with a glass shatter, wasn't it? That was Survivor Series or SummerSlam, where he the thing said 316 and then the glass shattered.
I
Oh,
don't know that it wasn't this. Could be wrong.
It might have been this, yeah. But there was like a picture of the 316 on the covering the whole entranceway, and then it shatters down. But that would be quite cool, like what Toybers did with the macho with the crumbled. It'd been cool. Grapples and Gimmick showed off another Jake the Snake is coming soon. This is the 96 Jake that's coming out with his little waistcoat now.
Revelations, the snake. Yeah.
Which yeah, it's good all round. You had 3 or 4 for sale at NYCC, as well as a Mitch figure that was also for
Now we're
sale.
talking. This
Now
is
we're
it.
talking. I will say, obviously, it's no secret that they use the same factory as Epic. Believe it or not, looking at the toys, but so we know how long a backing card takes to produce, as well as the figures being put onto the backing card, as well as the figures being shipped out, how long they take to arrive. It was 3 weeks ago that he changed the backing card. There's
Quote
no,
unquote.
there's
Yeah.
no way that it's been changed, sent to the factory. They've printed it and had added this on and shipped it to him in time for the.
No, it's not physically possible. So, yes, it is the glass shattering Austin, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Yes.
My only worry about this fantastic figure, arguably the best he's done, is I'm always looking at where the feet start and where the head finishes, and this looks like a really short figure. And maybe he wanted it. Maybe he's like, I'm not as big as the wrestlers. I want it to scale properly, but I would like it a bit bigger.
It's the same size as Kevin Nash, apparently, according to the figures.
Yeah, and it's the same mold as like Harvey Whipple and Sean Mooney, Lord Alfred Hayes,
Looks a bit small on the card here.
It's the
Kurt Fuller.
it's the best Mitch figure we've seen.
It is the best ever Mitch figure. Yeah.
Best
Oh,
ever Hustle Man
so
figure.
good.
People were making fun of Mitch, and rightly so. But people were like white knighting Mitch, going, "It's not a vanity project. It's not this and not that. It doesn't matter. Like he can do what he wants. It's his
Yeah,
company.
it's his
Like,
toy company.
yeah. And
It was
it is. But like this defense of Mitch, this Mitch defense league is a bit crazy. Like he does legitimately mad things all the time. This is funny though, and more power to him if he sells them. Fuck me
And
and
hold
fuck
on,
everyone else.
he's a proper dude as well. And knowing that there's no proper royalties to pay or no like signing fee, he'll probably do these really cheap as well, like $20 each. So that's good.
that's good of him. Yeah,
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Like what? They cost because the molds are already made. They'd cost them like what, $2 to get
yeah.
over all in.
So
So
there's no
yeah,
way
he
he's going to charge 40 or 50, is he?
no.
no, you'd imagine that decent bloke, um, cheap, cheap molds.
Well, they're already paid for it. It's a sunk
No,
cost.
yeah, no royalties.
I want this.
AI backing cards, no one to pay there. It hasn't panto matched the suit to the backing card. He's gone. What we'll do, lads, is we'll have the backing card. We'll have the suit open, but make sure the figures suit is closed. Really giving that continuity.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
good. The Hustle Man Crunch
yeah, yeah.
is the move
Why
for it.
not? Why not?
It's good. Sideways there. Just yeah, all
Genuinely
round.
want this. Genuinely want this.
Well, it should be cheap. Like,
If you want a Bubba Ray Dudley turn up to court, this is the figure for you. Pimp court as well. Not any court.
oh
Comes with a microphone too for those famous promos.
oh, yeah, no. Only he cut a fun promo in his suit at NYCC with his runners. I enjoyed that. It's like
Well,
me going
yeah,
to an appeal.
little rented car.
Mm. Yeah, no, fair play. And also, genuinely fair play to all the figures he has in hand. I respect the shit out of that. Now, I was talking to a few people that collect a lot and they're really unhappy with the amount that they want to spend in the next little while, but he never sells out of anything, so I wouldn't worry.
No, exactly. Yeah,
Strike Force was $100, was it?
I got the prices here. We can
Apparently.
just run
Oh,
through
is
the.
this is word of mouth, or this isn't
Yeah,
No,
like
no,
it is word of
no.
mouth, to be fair.
I got the.
And by this time this drops, I imagine all this stuff will be on the website and this will be so dated. Like it all, 'cause Mitch does all his news on a Monday night after we record. So,
Um, so yeah, the Blue Jake was $60.
that's a
Um,
repaint of
repaint. The
Jake.
Hillbilly Jim and the Godwins is 120. Strike Force is 100. The Strike Force one of 300 was 120.
That's
And
with the
the
t-shirts.
yes, and the Dean Douglas was 40.
And how much was the Mitch figure?
There's no mention of that one.
Okay.
$100 is wild for the standard Strike Force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not yeah, they're all in stock, mate. All right, must have. It's a big cash injection that you must have put into the business for that one. So all in stock, mate. Speaking of, this is
Ian,
the
Ian, that charity donation from the diesel won't be far away.
no, yeah, I mean that's another thing we didn't mention before as well. Obviously, the charity work that he does, and obviously how much we would have raised for the hospice off the back of the Kevin
Absolutely.
Nash donations. So he deserves this figure. If anyone wants to go out there and do that much charity work and raise money for it and make a figure of himself, fuck it. I want people have a
For all
go
the
at him.
shit for all the shit I give Mitch, absolutely
That's what I
agree.
mean. If people want to have a go at him and say you don't deserve your own figure, when he uploads that bloody charity donation as to how much he's raised, they'll be quiet then, wouldn't they?
Hope so. Hope so.
They'll be quiet then, mate.
I saw quite an argument about it on the forums, but like, give him a chance.
No,
Like,
give him it's only been
yeah,
about 6 weeks, mate. Give him a chance.
yeah, yeah.
So the Strike Force t-shirts version, the Tito Santana and the Rick Martel. You may think they were bold. Look at the backing card. They're not. It's just
A really shit backing card.
the proper like frosted window
It's
backing card.
legitimately terrible, and I don't like shitting on it because he's got the stuff in hand and people having to wait. Da, 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 da.
80s soap opera backing card.
Yeah.
Couple of lesbians on the backing card there. There they
Well,
are.
Well, no, if it was the 80s, they'd just be great friends.
Yeah, she's not a lesbian. She's just and also Dean Douglas was shown off too in stock, which
Looks all right.
it fits the Hasbro
Yeah,
feel really well. This does.
yeah. I'm
Uh,
disappointed to see it without a robe, but I appreciate the costs and stuff like that. So
ah, you do, eh? It's a laugh. Is that the Slaughter's finger point or
it is.
that's good. They used to do that. I'm not really familiar with Dean Douglas.
Nah, yeah,
It's
not
fine.
really. No,
It's
it wouldn't be
absolutely
so.
fine.
No, no, no.
Um,
It is. It's absolutely fine, and
He would
that's great.
point. He would point to the blackboards and stuff, right? Maybe not
oh,
with his
okay. There
finger.
you go.
Maybe he had like a pointer stick or something. But he's,
He did have a pointer stick.
he's a tutor, or teacher.
Yeah,
He's probably turned someone off, isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
fine.
prick. Stop.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely
Buy the
fine.
Mitch figure.
Yeah, you stop moaning about prices.
Yeah.
$65 is a very reasonable price for these.
Apparently, it was
That's what you're
40.
saying.
Apparently, it was 40.
This was 40, yes, this was
Coming
40.
back in line with not completely mental. So yeah, okay.
We'll see. Uh, it also showed off these at the New York City Comic Con. So this was Ahmed Johnson's go. He's fuck Tony Norris. He's going Ahmed Johnson. I also got Kimchi in the background there with little shields and stuff for you, Kamala. Man Mountain Rock, Sandman, Bastion Booger, you got Sergeant Slaughter. You've got Joe Adnan. Is that Colin
Completely
Mustafa?
different point on that Sergeant Slaughter as well.
Oh, is it?
Same arm, but
I
it's not the
don't
same.
know.
It's not the same arm.
I asked the
It's not the same.
question. I asked the question. I don't know.
Looks like that as a molded shirt and elbow pad.
Yeah, we got around then, didn't we? It's good. Same legs, isn't it? And also Salvador Sincere, and there's Tom Savini in the background there, and there's also Night of the Living Dead too.
That
So.
Sandman is better than zombies.
Yeah, it's girthier, isn't it?
Yeah, it just makes more sense. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I've always found the zombie one's a bit gangly, isn't it? Whereas
yeah.
this looks like puffed out chest. Fits in well with it.
I'd be interested to feel the booger in hand
I say
here.
you would.
Because I wasn't a fan of zombies. That was the first zombie I got, and I was like, I don't get what the big deal with this company is. I didn't like it. It was
I
way too
thought it was
light.
really good, but just out of
It
scale.
looked good, yeah. It was
Yeah.
just light and hollow. Yeah, just I don't know.
One of those things, isn't it? I think for the first 2 years, you're so used to hearing that he's the best. When you actually get one in hand, it's you know what I
Well,
mean.
yeah, there's an entire podcast dedicated to calling him the best retro company when he just hasn't been for the last 2 years. Like, so yeah.
No, but as far as these go, very good. I think if you're looking for ones that will fit seamlessly into your collection, or your Hasbro collection even, I feel these would do it. If you put that kimchi in there,
Yeah,
next to the extra
Yeah,
Kamala, it would fit in. So
absolutely.
what
Absolutely.
more do you want? I think it's for me, dollies. Just maybe not for them to be 60, 70 quid, but
Yeah, well, that's a fair point, Jamie.
yeah. Um, Zombie showed off the LOD or Road Warriors, as it was known at the time. This caught some eyes, didn't this? The shiny to start with. You look at it, you're like, oh, shiny, shiny, and
Yes.
then you start analyzing the details a bit, and you're like, actually, like the waistband, which is just painted on.
but yeah,
Um,
that was what drew my eye. So they look great initially. It's a bit like AI, right? When you first look at it, oh, that's good. And any analyzing of it, and you're like, oh, yeah, Animal's waistband here is, I don't know.
But
I
that's he
don't
had his
like that.
pants pulled up a lot.
yeah, that's fine. It's just mold
It's,
it. You know what I mean? You
yeah.
into that much effort. Just if you have to
You're,
charge an extra dollar, charge an extra dollar.
Well, those both sets of arms are reused from other zombie dollies.
it,
So
it,
yeah.
again, it goes back to how he talks about his product, right? So he talks about like never cutting corners and stuff. So, well, why is this waistband just painted on his skin? Do you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it
It's
is.
hard to see. It's just below the shoulder pads there for anyone who hasn't spotted it
well,
yet.
like when you twist it, it's gonna that you wouldn't be able to twist that way in real life without you. It wouldn't move that way. Do you know what I mean?
I don't have as much difficulty with it as you guys.
Well,
I do too.
if you twist your hips down and you're wearing Simon Cowell trousers like that, your whole body isn't going to turn that way, is it? It's gonna.
You don't know that. You-
But on the surface and overall.
Yeah.
very good. But
Oh,
Yes.
tremendous,
when you
tremendous.
when
Yeah,
you do look at it, there is
Those
some.
spikes are fucking amazing.
Yes, the spikes are
Yeah.
really good. The colors are perfect. The
Yeah.
hair's really good.
Yeah.
So it does fit the mold really well. So yeah,
yeah.
all
And like I'm saying that about reusing parts, and people dog on me about this, but like I don't mind.
if it fits, it fits.
Just- It's yeah, exactly. And if he's going to talk about how he never cuts corners and stuff, like he had the bodies ready quite clearly for many years. Like they're Dino Bravo's arms on Animal.
It's Shane Douglas's finger.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
Awesome's arms.
yeah. WWE Champs. This is a new mystery set. Little people.
Are
Um,
those things not just really painful? Because if you want to collect them all, you have to buy shitloads of them.
um,
These
no,
are for toddlers, aren't they?
they're
I don't want
for
to.
yeah, they're for
I don't want to
children.
shit on these the way I want to shit on them, but they're not for me, are they?
No, they're for
No.
kids. Yeah, yeah,
We can get you
yeah.
John Cena, LA Knight, CM Punk, Orton, Jey
Well, no
Uso.
one having any tattoos is absurd.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tattoo free world, mate.
Just
Right,
ridiculous.
nice to fit
But
in Roman Reigns as Ula Fala, didn't they?
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe this is for my 2-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd love it. Taran Toys of Nikita Koloff. Very choice looking position for it. Gone skiing there by the looks of it.
Gone skiing, and also the chains being broken look like he's been bukkake on, according to listener Willie Wilson, and that unlocked a new stress stream of ejaculating chain.
There you go. Chain reaction.
Yeah, yeah. But also really like it.
Yeah, it
So,
looks good.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Just like, yeah, I got a lot of time for it.
yeah. No, really like it's something different as well. I can have a bit of that, absolutely. And I liked Title Run Toy's charm, and it fits with that charm.
We pair this with your Noshi Tatsu from KBK.
You could and have a big chain ejaculating party.
Oh, take me with a good time.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tower Rum, stay with them. They showed off Blake and Burr, the Beverleys. Is it good? I mean, they also showed off obviously compared to Hasbro's. Body wise, they look the same. Face wise, I don't think Bo's there.
No.
You know what
No.
I mean? It looks more like the what's the bald one from Red Dwarf?
Crichton.
Crichton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see a bit of that in him.
Hoovy reminded me of that in Series 1, actually.
Yeah.
Crichton, yeah.
So his
Oh,
face was not there, but
Now,
I love that Hoovy figure.
Bo's face is obscured, and is that deliberate? Like, why would they do that?
that's right there. That's not.
Oh, I know, but like, we can't see the other angle. Like, is there an issue with it, or like,
I think they're just
Oh, you got a tinfoil
mirroring
hat on today, mate. Ain't you?
mirroring the Bulldogs pose.
It might just because it's a prototype and the arms are quite
turn it the other
heavy.
way though?
Any lower, it could fall off. You don't know.
Yeah.
We also they did pose a clear picture here.
Yeah, no, and oh, more power to them. They're available this Friday,
I
aren't
thought
they?
the cakes were molded on.
No,
Mm,
they're just hard plastic cakes. So as
Oh,
opposed-
okay, got you. So I thought it was in like they were coming
No.
molded like Ricky Steamboat.
I
That sort of
think
thing.
in terms of a physical product that they've shown, in terms of a prototype, I think this is their best looking stuff.
Those are the best looking stuff. I think the Jumping Bomb Angels are probably
But we haven't
yeah,
seen. Have we seen actual prototypes?
yeah.
no, it's been renders.
No, we've seen actual prototypes.
Okay,
We saw renders
I
and then
wasn't.
saw prototypes a week later.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Oh, maybe I do prefer the jump, but they look tremendous though.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really good. So um but it is in the right direction. I'd say they look less cartoony than Series 1 did. So the sculpt has improved since then. Body wise,
I've no difficulty with
neck yeah.
cartoony.
I mean neck down, lovely. I think just stick to your brand, you know what I mean? Don't
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're gonna be cartoony, lean into the
yeah.
cartoony.
That Nikita Koloff looks like a lot of fun.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah,
that's a fun figure. If
yeah,
you're gonna go with that, stick with that. Don't try and half arse it. You know what I mean? Don't have one foot in one foot in another. So I think it could be really good. I think you could do it if you went down the cartoony route. I'm not saying like Matt Maniacs, but in a similar vein.
These capes look really nice, and the tassel. If there is that molded tassels, because the
Looks
tassel
like
going along
mold.
the straight arm looks is a really nice touch as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're very good. And they also posted like a picture of SummerSlam '92. So I'm not sure what they're teasing for that one, but maybe an arena. That'd be cool.
Mm,
Wembley Arena,
Just a
a
big,
Wembley playset.
I love that.
just go
Do it, you
full.
cowards.
Just your pussies. Just
Oh
90,000
wow.
seats. Just
Filled
um,
with
Oh
retro dollies
yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't do
that
that.
all these companies can't sell. Um,
Yeah, let's try and start an argument on the forums about it.
yeah.
I've heard that they're
yeah.
doing this. A builder figure, one seat per release.
That Randy Savage figure looks so good. It
Yeah. When's
does.
that? When's
It
that
really
coming out?
does. I really like it.
I tell you what, the Series 2 and Series 3 Macho Man slash Macho King gets a lot of shit. It's a fantastic
It
toy,
was
isn't
one of
it?
my favorites as a kid. Like,
So good.
he'd no hair by the time I was finished, or no hair paint. Like, yeah,
So good.
Yeah.
Even the entrance one, the Series 4,
yeah.
Mhm.
even that got a lot of shit when I was younger. That's very good to look at it.
Oh, it's so much fun. I never had it. I wasn't allowed to get it. So,
Um, Price and Tees put their hats in the O-ring, I guess. Uh, with the one of 1,000 line wrestling heroes they've gone for. G.I. Joe style, I guess you'd refer to it as. Um, this is fun. It's sort of. We've also got some more news in a second about a similar line starting, but very. I like the logo, Rick. You're a logo guy, aren't you?
Yeah, it looks nice. The whole the style of the portraits as well. I don't know if they're AI or not, but I like the blue light coming from behind the hair on all of them. It
Well,
looks
Price
really
and
yeah.
Tees
nice touch.
have their own artist, didn't they, that work with them? So I imagine they probably would have used one of them.
Months
I
ago, do you
hope.
remember? Do you remember being bored, Jamie? Whilst me and Callum talked about how good a this style of wrestling figure would be with all the play sets you could do.
Mm.
Yeah, so it is something people have thought about, but I don't know. I'm not. I think me and Callum would like to be in charge of a line like this rather than picking up other people's. To be honest,
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's weird 'cause also you got Jack at FC who's doing the Macho
well,
and the
that's not
Andre.
GI. That's more reaction style,
Are they not
more
the same?
size.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the articulation's completely different.
So I mean, yeah, even so, there's going to be some crossover there if people go in. I don't need both.
Sure. But you wouldn't pick up the FC Toys ones thinking, oh, these will go really well with my GI Joes, whereas these are specifically for the articulation's the key with these, right? The whole O-ring uh, talk is to do with
And
how they're
plus,
put
as well,
together,
mate,
right?
you couldn't have the dream match of Jake Roberts and Danhausen with the
Hey,
FC.
I'm bored of seeing Danhausen myself, but he obviously does well with merch, right?
Well, probably. We'll be in, yeah, we don't know the thing. I mean,
We
Zombie made 20,000 of those figures. So,
the majors have made a few now, and the what are those little things called? They've made loads of him.
Micro
So
bronze. Yeah.
yeah,
he shifts merch. He's a cool character, but yeah, no, it's you see the others in the lineup, and yeah, he doesn't fit, does he? He
no.
looks cool. Probably the coolest looking one as well, to be honest.
I said that. I don't like the face, personally.
I don't know. It looks. Hey, how early are these? We don't know.
Anyway, quite far along if they've done the testing to make sure that age 14 won't put them up their bums or whatever. I don't know what the test. I'm sure that's what the test is for.
Hmm.
It's exactly what
Always,
the
always done it again. Right, age 14 plus. Age 14. Can't trust anyone under 14. Match Man was also shown off for this line, which I think this is the best one. This could pass on with the Bee Gees. Pop a little suit on him. Lovely.
Yeah.
And Ric Flair was also shown off too for the line to complete Series 1, which is fun.
Yeah, I
Bryson T.
stand by Danhausen looking the best there.
I think he's got the most colours, I guess. Yeah, to be fair, that looks like Tom Selleck,
It's the
Jake
most
Roberts.
eye-catching of the four. All right, yeah.
Macho doesn't want to be there, and Flair's just looking in a
Looking
different
for a bit of
direction.
alimony.
I think
Yeah.
by default, I reckon, yeah, Danhausen must take it. But interested to see what the price point is, and
I just will they be was G.I. Joe massive over here
I think
when we were
I
little?
remember,
You
isn't
mentioned Action Man, and I think we had Action Man, and GI Joe was more of a states thing.
Okay.
yeah, it's flag wanking a lot of it, wasn't it? And but then you normally find these like buried in the garden a lot of the time. GI Joe toys, just yeah,
Yeah,
classic.
I don't know many people, but it doesn't mean there isn't fucking shitloads, but I don't know many people who are mad into them.
Well, there was a whole Marvel, was it Marvel Universe
Yeah.
series that was the same scaling and articulation. So if you want Ric Flair fighting Beast from X-Men, then
Why not?
hey, now you
I,
can.
I have friends that are really big into toys, but they're massive into Transformers and Mask and stuff like that.
Cool
There you
guys.
go.
Oh, they'd be getting the pussy.
Well,
Probably at least once or twice. They've kids.
yeah. And then Kirby K also
Immediately afterwards,
he
the
the
most
answer.
desperate fucking absolute, like,
Well,
please notice me fucking post. Boring.
he did pose that he was a post that he was going to reveal a new line in February,
Yeah,
and I'm guessing this is what it was.
yeah.
And then obviously the Pro Wrestling Tees announced theirs, and they've then
They got a lot of attention.
announced theirs straight away. Jake Roberts is an interesting one. Obviously, he's not told them that he's done it with Pro Wrestling Tees, but
Probably anyone could sign anywhere as well, anyway, at this point. So nobody gives a fuck about anything anymore.
Bruce Rose is a cool get. Also Berserker
Yeah.
as well is
Including
quite cool.
rings and playsets.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
One,
see.
one, one interesting bit about this is I really like Kyle Peterson, right? I love his content. He when commenting on this, he said something really odd, like he was talking about the Pro Wrestling Tees ones and then these, just like we have. And he's like, based on what we've seen so far, I imagine these ones will look better. And it's like, what a weird thing to say.
Based off,
That's, it's a lot of faith.
of what? Some fucking pictures of.
Right? It was just check it out. It was a recent
I
thing. I'll
I,
send you a link to it.
I won't watch. He's clearly. I don't know Carl. I think I've messaged him happy birthday once and had a brief conversation.
I message Kyle from time to time. He's sound.
Yeah,
His stuff's great, and he's
Yeah.
fairly neutral. But it was just a weird comment. He's
it was.
obviously, yeah,
That's what I mean. He gets prototypes to shift and that, like what we did before. But so there's clearly a relationship there.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so there's clearly something, but
What
yeah,
is the nature of that relationship?
probably
I
nudes.
Well, I imagine with a few of these people, like your Fig Hills and stuff, that these companies treat them like the influencers they want to be treated like, right? So they want to break the news first, right? So they nurture these relationships where they say nice stuff in order to get early stuff and then sort of benefit from the algorithm of having it up. Good stuff, right? They'll show nice imagery and nice videos of the figures, but yeah, they benefit from being positive about it to keep on receiving it early, I think is the nature of the
100%.
relationship.
Yeah, it's like worth noting as well. So like back in the day, KBK asked us to sponsor this show as well, and it's like no, nothing to hide about it at all. It's Sean's very active when it comes to um who to speak to and who he wants to promote his product, which is great. It's how you do marketing nowadays, isn't it?
Oh, proper order. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's just one thing. There's two lines plus I include Jax in the line as well, if that on that scale or that size. So three in total. But there is a big GI Joe fan base. Both of these posted relatively well on our Facebook. I'd say the person T1 did more because it was actually pictures of the figures rather than
Just a picture of a
of
wrestler.
some hairy
Yeah.
men. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
sorry, that was what he said. He's like, Kyle said these ones here, the KWK ones, will likely be more expensive, but also look better, or something like that. Something really weird.
There's just no way of knowing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well,
I don't know.
personally,
He's done a fantastic job on Power Town. So on that.
During
No, hey, I started that by saying I love his content. I really do.
Yeah.
He's top bloke.
No, and I mean,
Just the nature of the beast, right? It just
Sean gets
is.
himself out there, and more, and again, more power to him for doing so. Like, I mean, it's 99% marketing with this stuff, and it's how they'll sink or swim, really. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah, but it's interesting. So Person T's like during lockdown really benefited from the old lockdown, didn't they?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Fine. But nowadays I get like emails now and it's like buy a one of 100 Kenny Omega signed print, and it was like I have zero fucking interest in buying a one of 100 Kenny Omega print. Whereas
I have
during
one of
lockdown I'd have been like fucking brilliant.
I
Sign
have a
me
one of
up.
1,000 Kenny Omega print and a signed Kenny Omega figure by
There you
Kenny.
go.
Uh,
So there's a target audience, mate.
I'd imagine it's worth a fraction of what I paid for
Yeah.
it. Like,
Best part of fuck all. Rick.
It's
Taking a
just
fucking
some
track.
news from Rush. He's blocked us all, but that won't keep it hush. It's just some news from Rush. Classy weeklies, Rush on news. And so do you. Fuck you. Fuck your crew.
Is a post made from a company called Texas Frightmare Weekend. Frightmare Collectibles. Not fully sure what they do. I just did a bit of looking, but they've put out a post
I'm going to
saying,
stab in the dark and say they sell horror merch,
I reckon,
possibly
well, they
collectible.
fucking don't, mate, because they don't get sent it, do they? Uh, they've put, it's a terrible feeling being ripped off by someone else in the same industry you work in. Rush Collectibles took our Frightmare collectible payment for several $100s on these Blood and Honey figures, then never produced them. Now he won't refund our money. Shame on you, Sal. I won't say his last name. With Rush Collectibles ripping people off. Apologies to our customers that were looking forward to these figures. I don't think they were. Be careful who you do business with, kids. Oh, don't do business with kids.
These look great.
Yeah, I can't wait for these to come out.
Yeah, they do.
Um,
Hey, oh, what can you
so
say?
this was the Winnie the Pooh figures that were originally like 6 or 7 inch scale, and then it was changed so they were going to be retros, if you remember rightly.
Yeah,
And then just cancelled altogether because I think he sold 15. I'm guessing to these.
he should have worked with Mitch.
I don't know if Mitch would want to work with him,
Well,
man.
yeah, so a lot of people are saying that they wouldn't silently work with Mitch. Don't make a fucking post about it. Just employ the guys, do your backing cards and your ideas.
Yeah.
It's clearly got ideas. Do you know what I mean?
He's got some talent. Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
needs a filter to be like, right, we can't do this, we can't do this, rather
Yeah.
than thinking of an idea of, oh, why don't we do Winnie the Pooh massive figures? Brilliant. I'll make a post about it, and then worry about it later. And
Run,
there's people constantly commenting on our posts, being like, I ordered a Fantasio figure,
Yeah.
whereas I just took a leap of faith. It was January 1st that came out, and just nothing, no updates at all.
Yeah.
running
There's
a
a
business. Running a business is hard, and he clearly is in over his head. He can't do it. He can't. He can't do it.
there's a post on one of the Facebook groups I'm a member of goes, does anyone have any success with getting an answer from Rush Collectibles? I followed their new contact process, this on a Friday stuff for the last 4 Fridays, and trying to get some info on 2 spellbinders I pre-ordered and got nothing back. One of the responses is from Mike Atkinson. 3POA podcast proved he's still active on last week's episode. One of the team messaged him on eBay about a live auction and got an instant response. Obviously, if he owes you money, he won't respond, but he's more than happy to engage with new marks to scam.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a lot to this, isn't there? Like, 'cause we're not geniuses, but we've sort of seen the red flags for months,
Well,
right?
years. Like,
Yeah, right.
I
And
got
we've
I got that abusive voice message in Christmas 2023.
so we've been playful with it, but
Yeah,
it's not quite. It's not working, right? His business model or that lack thereof wasn't
yeah,
working. And it sort of highlights what we were just saying about the sort of the nature of the beast with influencers and the dark side of that, because all those top influencers, Sal treated them the way they wanted to be treated. So
And they were in
they
the
would
middle of it all.
they would promote his stuff positively and be like, "This six-sided ring looks great. Can't wait to see it." It's like, and James said it's not fucking coming. Not.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between how it's spoken about on this podcast versus
Every other one, almost.
yeah, and it's I don't know.
Another-
I've tried to humanize him at points, right?
Yeah.
To frustration
And-
of you
and
guys.
No,
Almost.
but you're not wrong. This is someone from my own dealings with him. This is someone who isn't able, like, and and what's not okay is that he took people's money, and you're allowed to be annoyed, and you're allowed to be annoyed about that. But he's still a human at the end of the day, and he's not capable. Like,
No, he can still turn it around, but he's got to get
I
those
don't.
monsters.
I don't think that the monsters are one thing. That's a weird. I just don't think the name now is just tarnished.
yeah,
Well,
You know what I
he'll
mean?
create a new name, but Spellbinder looked alright if he can get that into people's hands. The monsters, if he can get them into people's hands, but otherwise he's done.
So
It's sad, right?
another listener wrote on this post going, he's been missing in action for around 2 months, taking the money and running. I've been waiting on figures for a year and a half. I had to pay separate shipping on all orders, but when I messaged him, he said he's holding everything to ship with Spellbinder. I asked for a refund off the back of this and got no response.
Mhm.
There's
So,
been no response on the Kickstarter either.
no, and it's 2.5 to 3 years since the Chris Van Vliet in Rock and Roll Collectibles.
Oh yeah, they're still not in stock there either, are they?
No, and I don't think the black one exists.
Um, yeah, it's just because they were saying that there's due in a couple of weeks, and I don't think he sent them.
I don't think so. No,
I
no,
think he's been given the money, and he hasn't no longer got the money.
no. We'll chase Stu about that in the coming weeks.
Yeah, it's a very odd situation, isn't it? I think, for all the shit that Powertown get, but deservedly so. But yeah, I just feel that there's something. Something's gone off the rails here more than normal, I'd say, in the last couple of months.
Yeah, I think the factory did fuck him over, and that started a domino effect, and then he
But
started
then the factory that he
inadvertently
used,
scamming people.
the
But
factory that he used to start with is the factory that Killer UK use now.
But Sean would be more hands-on with them. I think these factories will make you stuff, but you need to direct them.
And
Sean
that's
does visit the factories
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
and
Sean
that-
visits the
That
factories.
sounds simple, but that's an important part of it all.
It's a
right?
very important, but
And he
also
speak the same language because I think so. I imagine, and I'm just fucking pulling this from the air, but I imagine sometimes stuff is lost in translation. I know. I don't think Luke or Kate would mind if I say they've had to send stuff back because like, well, they've said it actually, like 3,000 axes and smashes with wrong arms, like, and they're just like, okay, yeah, we'll redo them. Like, it just got lost in translation with them asking, can they do it for DDP?
but then
Like
how
they
easy
they
was
said
to
that
get
publicly.
fixed?
What?
How easy was that to get fixed?
Is it transpired? Not too bad. It's delayed it by a month or something.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
that's
But
what that happens. Just
There was a
communication.
financial cost to it, right?
Not for Luke and Kate, there wasn't.
No.
Oh, was there not? Okay, fair
No.
enough.
If the
Just
factory fuck it up, they'll tend to.
They'll- But I think that
Fair
it's
balls.
just I don't know. You're still blaming the original factory for your fuck up when you've taken money since then. Like you've got more outstanding than what you've released.
And that and Mitch, it happens to Mitch as well, but he fucking he just soldiers through. But like they send you production samples, so
Mhm.
if
Well,
you
they're on
if some-
eBay at the minute, aren't they?
yeah, so yeah, I know. But so if there's something wrong, you can tell them before they hit the production button.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
and to be fair to Mitch, he's improved on that score. To be fair,
you don't want to lose money, do you? But
Sal would still blame Matt Cardona and the Majors and Dan Bassett and 3POA for all his issues, right?
yes. And
I can't believe we would do this to him.
no, and like
Threatened to call the fucking police again.
yeah, it's calling the police on people commenting on it. couldn't understand British humor. No, but that just goes to show, like, this guy is there's something more amiss. Like, it's not as funny as we make it out to be.
Oh,
Like,
it is. No, that's not be silly. Yeah, it is.
oh no, if you gave him money for the Winnie the Pooh figures or the Spellbinder, that's on you.
That's
Hold on.
yeah,
You've got some images of these Winnie the Pooh figures on the screen. They look great.
yeah.
Fans of that movie going, oh, I want them, and handing over their money. They've done nothing wrong.
They've been warned.
No, but they no. Hold on. I don't believe for one second that people buying
This was
are
advertised by the
bought
film.
Larry Sabisco. Do you know what I mean? I don't reckon it's the same audience. I don't reckon they listen to 3POA.
I'll give you that, and they're wrong for not listening to 3POA.
Yeah, okay.
I think yeah, because this was advertised quite heavily by the film itself.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
Right.
you can't blame people for obviously wanting to buy the figures. They see the film that they watch, borderline enjoy. I watched it. Weren't great. So yeah, it's just, you can't blame the people that bought the horror films at all. They just, as Rick said, they're probably used to buying NECA films,
Yeah.
dollies,
Yeah.
and they thought, oh, good, another upstanding member of the horror community coming up here. So yeah, it's just I just feel bad for them to start with. The rest of the things are a different story. I think there's been enough warnings there if people should have known that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what's happened. Maybe not enough people bought it, so he's just now,
Well, that's what he said.
clamoring
No.
around.
Not enough people bought it, and then he just skipped over refunding anyone.
I can't believe that. I don't know who do that to me.